First and foremost, we want to give all praises to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakagadas.
Strong brothers. The bonds to the apostles and the great millstone. Peace, salutation, brothers, doing the work of sincerity and the truth, the hope for elected brothers.
That's right.
Every day, praying for Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai to return so we can get out this place. Peace, salutation to you, brothers, man. The Lord is not pleased with you already know this place, man. You know, our people going into the way of this devil. You know, they're going into ways of all facets of this society, but not coming back to Him. So the Most High is going to deal with the people. He's going to deal with this place. He's going to give this place Israel and this place a rude awakening. You know, it's going to be flatlined, man. Our people gonna be caught off surprise like a thief in the night. They're gonna be caught off out of position. You know, when they deal with what they doing, you know, they're gonna be in their folly, and the Lord's gonna scrape your chin with a missile and blow that shit apart.
That's right.
Right? And not just the nuclear missiles. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be terror on each side, man. All right, for Jake, man. Except the elect, man. All right? We'll go ahead, brother.
Matthew 10:34. Think not that I am come to send peace on earth. I am come not to send peace, but a sword.
So the Most High, he didn't come to send flowers and a picnic. He didn't come to have you baby your kid and come with your own ideologies and not come with his word. You know, he didn't come to bring whites and blacks, Jews and Gentiles, Protestants and Catholics all together. No, he came to he came to have he came to destroy this place, man.
That's right.
Right.
As if Yahweh Shai is going to come down, like how Esau be making treaties, whether they like the Treaty of Rome and the Treaty of this, the Treaty of Paris, and you're like, hey, you know what? Maybe y'all doing too much killing. Let's make a little bit of peace. Let's make a peace treaty. Let's calm everything down. No, that's not how Yahweh Shai get down. What's that? Exodus 15:3. Yahweh is a man of war. And
That's right.
That's how he gets down. Ain't nothing. Because what's that? Ecclesiastes we bring out all the time, like 3:1, where it says there's a time for love and war. There's a time for peace. There's a time for war, and the war drums are beating right now because we're in a time for war right now.
Mm-hmm.
And why? Because the Most High hates the sinful city.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I got one, because you said what? The Lord said He's got to bring peace with a sword. And He's going to bring a sword. What you do with the sword? Divide it, man. He going to cut, kill. And that's that's what's going on. He's going to destroy. He's tired of this place, man. I got one real quick. This Isaiah 59:8. It says, the way of peace they have not known, and there is no justice in their hold on one second. The way of peace is not known. Let me get it real quick. Salakia. It says, all right, here we go. It says, the way, I apologize right here. It says the way of peace they know not, okay? And there is no judgment in their goings. They have made them crooked paths. Whosoever goeth therein shall not know peace. So you ain't gonna know peace.
That's right.
In the path that you're going into, man. And the problem is that you're going to every facet. Israelite groups are going in every goddamn facet. They're going into debating with goddamn the nigga Sinetta and then bringing their own debates and adding to the scriptures and lying and putting unicorns and Care Bears all in the scriptures and stuff.
Straight madness.
You know, and pray and coming against men of the Lord that's really doing it. Because a lot of you niggas don't care, man, in Israel. You know, you crooked. You think it's a fashion show. You think it's to get bitches, excuse me. You think it's to have a status. You know, we trying to get out of here, man.
That's right.
We're not trying to have a 20-year reunion in Israel, a 30, 40-year reunion. We know we Israelites for 20 years. Man, we wanted to leave the first minute because we knew the Lord was the way out here, man.
That's right.
Y'all path is crooked, but the Most High gonna make these straight for the men of the Lord, man. You know, because we see the path, we see it clear. Lord willing, we those men. All right? All right? Go ahead.
Hosea chapter 4 verse 1. That's what you want?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hear the word of the Lord, ye children of Israel, for the Lord had a controversy with the inhabitants of the land.
Lord got inhabitants with the land, man. He got inhabitants with the hey, man. He got inhabitants with the whole world, man. You know, the world, because it's all full of homosexuality. You know, you can't say nothing. Justice is not looking good for men that want to be men. You can't be a man in this society. You know, you can't. If you look at the scriptures, you're a punk. You know, you looked as a nerd, or the demons are all on everybody. So now it's just everybody don't like you. But who cares about being liked? All we want to do is speak, have
or
salvation.
Or a woman don't want to deal with you because you're reading a book.
Right. You know, they live in squalor, man. And the Lord has a controversy. And what are you going to do with that controversy? Keep reading.
Okay. Because there is no truth, neither mercy, neither knowledge.
Mm-hmm. No knowledge, no mercy. Niggas that kill guys over a cell phone. Try to kill you. Go ahead.
Of God in the land.
And none. You gave your God is the God is Satan. You know. John what's that say? 8:44 something like that.
Mm-hmm.
You are your father the devil, and
Yeah.
after your father you shall
That's
do.
right.
You was a murderer from the beginning. You know, and you niggas was murderers back then too.
That's right.
Right? Go ahead, bro.
This is, you want me to get the one I got, or?
No, get what you got. Get what you
This is
got.
Isaiah 19, in verse 1. The burden of Egypt, behold, Yahweh rideth upon a swift cloud, and shall come into Egypt, and the idols of Egypt shall be moved at his presence. In the earth, it's like in the heart of Egypt shall melt in the midst of it, and I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight every one against his brother, and every one against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom. Now, that piggybacks off of Matthew 10 and 34, because the next verse I didn't read. You should see which next. Let's see if I'm still there. Matthew 10 and 35, it says, for I am come to set a man at variance against his father, and the daughter against her mother, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. You know, so there's going to be a division. That's the Egyptians being set against the Egyptians. You're going to be, you know, the people that you think you're close to, or you're supposed to be close to, y'all are going to be fighting. Why? Because the Most High hates this place with a passion. You know, he can't. Yahweh Shai cannot wait. The scripture says the day of vengeance is burning within his heart.
That's right.
You know, when that means you're obsessed with it. You know, and imagine just on a micro level, the stuff that you want avenged. You know, let's say you had a supervisor or a taskmaster let you go from a job that you really needed, and all of a sudden you got behind on rent or something, and your house got foreclosed, and you want to get back. Well, Yahweh Shai has a huge, because he's a king of kings.
That's right.
Now, you're gonna want revenge. And he says it burns in his heart because he absolutely hates this place. You know, and scripture says, what's that? I want to say Revelations 12, and I want to say 10 or 12 and 12, as it says, the saints love not their lives. Why? Because they hate this place. And we have the same mind as Yahweh Yahweh Shai. We both hate this place.
We hate it, man. You know, and it's a controversy against this people, man. Go ahead. Somebody gets.
I got a precept.
Go ahead.
Okay, Book of Jeremiah, chapter 11, verses 14. Therefore, pray not for these people.
Don't pray for these people. I'm gonna pray for you. No, Most High said, don't pray for them people, man. No.
That prayer is, like abomination.
Yeah, that's an abomination.
You ain't trying to smell that.
Like a dog cutting off a dog there. Go ahead, bro.
Neither lift up a cry or pray for them, for I will not hear them in the time that they cry unto me for their trouble.
There ain't no Most High Yahweh Shema Shai. When your trouble come, somebody get when your calamity. I get it. Yeah, when your time come, the Most High ain't about to sit here and what he gonna do? He's not gonna sit there and be and have listen, he's a good guy. No, you know right from wrong, man. The Most High is gonna give you the stress of your anguish, man. No. He gonna give you hell, man. And I got a scripture for that. Back up that, man. This is he gonna do because of your shit, man. No, read that again from the real.
Oh, come on, let me go right there.
You know what? That's all right. I got it. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
He said, what are you gonna do about that, man? This is for Proverbs 1:26. He said, I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear coming. It says, when your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress of anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer, and they shall seek me early, but they shall not find me, because you had all the time, man. You had the prophets out there. Let's go to verse 29. For they hated the knowledge and did not choose to fear the Lord, right? Because they chose to fear what? Nobody. They feared themselves. That they ain't gonna make it. They not gonna get multiple streams of income. They not gonna be able to do what they want to do. I don't want to do what God do. Right? They don't want to hear what the Israelites talk about, man. They want to hear what smooth things, man. Don't give them no real substance. They want to hear what the Metanetra say, or to say that black people rule Europe, but they don't understand what type of black people was it, man. They think Africans and blacks. They want to go into to other facets of idolatry, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's easier to be a sinner than it is to do this work or be righteous, man. Right? That's why the Lord said He's gonna do it. Verse 30 said, "They were none of my counsel; they despised all my reproof. There shall they eat their own fruit of their own way, and be filled with their own devices. For the turning of the simple shall slay them, and the prosperity of fools shall destroy them." That's the prosperity of fools. What you think you're gonna get prosperous in here? You got TD Jakes. It's the year of not a jubilee. It's the year of our soul seed sowing or whatever. He just kind of, and that's what you guys do. This prosperity thing is overdid, right? Verse 33 it says, "But whoso hearkeneth unto me shall dwell safely, and shall be quiet from fear of evil." And that's the men of the Lord. That's men that really the Lord has put that spirit on them to be on fire and grasp hold of this thing, that understand that the time is now and not later. We know any second this thing can dip off or chip off, and we trying to be in a good grace of Yahweh Shema Shai, where the world is so heavily stuck as 2/3. They just stuck. They don't want to feel. They want to feel all the pleasure, but don't understand it's really gonna be heat. They talk about call him Donald Trump, but Donald Trump is still a distraction while you thinking Obama's gonna come back and save you niggas. He didn't even do nothing when he was in there. But let a nigga tell you he was the greatest president that ever lived because of a skin color. And this nigga's a Hamite. That motherfucker like doodoo. Excuse my friend. He like doodoo on his head with flour going out of it. Mondo Magic, man. Okay? Alright? Go ahead, bro. You got who got it?
I got the Micah joint.
Yeah, get that 60. That's 62 or that's 62, right?
Yeah.
Yep, go ahead.
This is Micah 6 and 2. Hear ye, O mountains, Yahweh's controversy, and ye strong foundations of the earth. For Yahweh hath a controversy with his people, and he will plead with Israel.
They gonna plead with him. How you gonna plead with him? Oh, they gonna plead with a 30-minute missile. You know? He gonna plead with him with a missile that comes from the other side of the world. You know, he gonna bless you with that. You wanna be blessed, you gonna get blessed with that plea, you know. Okay? Yeah, so
Yeah, precept. Book of John, chapter 8, verses 44 and 45. Ye are your father, the devil, and the liars. What's that? The lust of your father ye will do. He was a murderer from the beginning, and about not. What's that? Abode not in the truth, because there is no truth in him. When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own, for he is a liar and the father of it.
Yep.
And because I tell you the truth, ye believe me not.
Right, because most high, because we tell you the truth and they hate us when we out there drinking. They
Prophesy
tell us,
lies.
They prophesy. They want us to say we're gonna smooth things. You know, so we, you know, you father the devil. That's why you see the world is in the bind that it is now. Jake is heavy into being foolish, man. Somebody get Isaiah 44 and 22. He's in they're heavy into being stupid. You see what they do on YouTube. You know, it's a proud badge to be dumb, to have dumb shit going on. Put them in the coffin, or like I see Charlamagne the God and DJ Envy make an ass. Charlamagne made an ass, his own ass with the nuts, and gave it to a man. And this nigga DJ Envy put a finger in the mannequin ass, or the sculpture of Charlamagne God's ass, and he put lotion on. This is some wicked ass homosexual shit they was doing, man. It's crazy. It's sickening, bro. Okay? I got a scripture real quick. This is Hosea 4 and 2. Hosea 12 and 2. The Lord has also a controversy with Judah, and will punish Jacob according to his way. According to his doings, he will recompense him. So because Judah, y'all on doing your own way, the Lord's gonna recompense you for your doings. You know, threesomes, homosexuality, folly, because it's setting great dignity, death of innocent people, but no one's innocent, but still death of a person who didn't do it at that moment to you, killing, stealing, robbing, you know, not giving your reverence to the Lord. That's number one, right? Somebody got Isaiah 42. Is that Isaiah?
I thought you said 44 and 2.
No, 4 and 22.
Oh, 4 and 22. Okay, good.
It's Jeremiah 4 and 22.
Oh, Jeremiah 4 and 22.
I'll read it, I got it. This is Jeremiah 42. It says, for my people are fools. They have, no, read it again. Somebody got it. Read it. Read it, somebody.
Jeremiah 4:22.
I got it. I just get it. Yeah, I get it. Jeremiah chapter 4, verse 22. It says, for my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are Scottish children. And they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good, they have no knowledge. So you can see that every day. You can see how it spreads. You know, the next person want to do. That's why I say train up a child in the way it may go. The next person want to do it, and they want to do all this, and everybody want to be in the foolery. Everybody want to be reveling parties, doing drugs, and don't realize the Lord is coming. You know, he's gonna come like a thief in the night, plain and simple. You know, and you know they're stupid. The scripture says silence means stupid.
Precept.
Go ahead.
Copy the next. Well, really the next one. Really.
Go ahead.
I behold the earth, and oil, it was without from
Form and void.
form and void, and the heavens, and they had no light.
That was a little help though. I put it was in 22.
Okay, good.
So you know, so hey, we really can't deal with the most. It's really up to through the spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shah. The Lord has the controversy. He's gonna destroy them. He's gonna mutilate this place, man.
That's right.
Right? It's gonna melt. It's gonna be a river of blood everywhere. Babylon is gonna be just heated up like a steamy pot, man. And it's gonna vaporize this place, man. And Judah and Jake they're gonna learn.
It's already called a melting pot in the scripture.
Exactly.
It's gonna be melting in here.
Right? So bubble up, you know. And that's simmer, that's steam, that's hot. So we through the spirit of the Lord, and with that I want to give all praise to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakah,
Peace, salutation, you brother. Shalom.
Shalom.
So,